Alright guys, how are you all doing? It's Carl from Thoughts in Motion here, and today I want to talk about my top 3 personal hints and tips for a successful business. Okay, so I just want to start off by saying, of course, I'm not a complete expert in this area, but I feel like I have enough experience and enough knowledge within this area to give that to you from having a successful guitar tuition business and alike. So with that being said, I'm going to dive right into the first point. So the first thing I want to talk about in today's video is being self-aware as a brand. Okay, so myself, I'm self-aware that I can teach guitar because I know that I'm good at guitar. Whatever it is that you want to do as a business or launch a business idea, be sure that it's something that you're good at, something that you're confident with, and something that you're self-aware within, okay? So maybe something like you want to sell t-shirts and merchandise. Make sure that you're a good salesman, you have experience with being a salesman, or you can learn about it and research it. / you're good with design and in creating new products and designs for shirts and things like that. If you're not good at these things, 9 times out of 10, it's a very bad idea that you're going to dive into launching or trying to create a business out of that. Obviously, you can learn these things along the way. You can research it, you can watch videos, you can read books, you can get people's advice, things like that. But in general, you must be self-aware of what it is that you're good at and what it is that you want to do as a business. The second point I want to talk about in this video today is working relationships, okay? So something that I've noticed really has helped me in my business and helped me progress and continue to grow over the past couple of years is having really good working relationships with my clients and my students, okay? So that could mean just being nice, kind, helpful, friendly, and being almost on a friendship basis with the people it is that you work with, that you're going to work alongside. So say, again, relating back to the merchandise sales and things like that, because I always don't want to relate back to what it is that I do. You say you have a customer that buys a couple shirts, and then you notice that a couple weeks later, or a couple months later, they buy another couple shirts. Noticing things like that and making the effort to then do something in return. So obviously you're not gonna, 9 times out of 10 if you're selling things online like merchandise, you're never really gonna meet these people and things like that. But you can do cool little special things to help with that working relationship. So for example, when you're packaging the t-shirt and getting ready to send off and things like that, you could write a nice little personal note or thank you letter and put it inside of there. Or you could put like some sweets or something, just something little and really stupid like that, just to show them that you care, that they've actually taken the time to spend money on your business. This is something that I know can really help, and this is something that I use within my own business as well. The third and final tip I want to talk about in today's video is persistence. I think I've possibly talked about this in the past in specific videos or not, I'm not sure, but anyone knows, and anyone that owns a business, anyone that runs a business, anyone that is involved in that world will know that persistence comes along with the job, with this idea, right? Because you obviously cannot expect having a business to be anything like a normal job, okay? Normal jobs, you clock in, you clock out, you're done, you get paid, you move on, okay? Obviously, being self-employed and running your own business and things like that, it's a whole different ball game. You need to start from scratch, you need to build up momentum, you need to build it up and up and up and up and up until it gets to the point that you want it to be at. And it'll probably never be at the point that you want it to be at, but it'll get to a point where you're comfortable income-wise, or you're comfortable and happy with the amount of work that you have to do. So in order to get to that point, you need persistence and patience and obviously hard work and everything that comes along with that as well. You must have persistence in order to create a successful business, to launch a successful business. That's the top 3 points I want to talk about in today's video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.